Okay, Coach, thank you. We are about 4,300 miles away from you there in Orlando as we come to you from the European home of the NFL, London, England. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the London Bulldogs. Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Here we go. Waiting.
Watch the screen. Pass.
What's this one?
49. 49's the Mike. 49's the Mike. Go.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. They'll try and run it. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. It's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
You don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's just kind of a jab.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him.
Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
And that's a run that will energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
3 bud. Shit! Watch the shit!
Go.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And with the play clock counting down towards 0, Todd Bowles will take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the 35-yard line.
Set. 40's mark. Right. Here we go. Check. 66. Pull it. Pass. Set. Right.
From the 35 on second down, Jackson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
I can't believe they even let you play. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, 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 twist. Max box. Right, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch. Echo, echo. Yo. Check. 40's Mike. 40's a Mike. 40's a Mike. Go. I need some therapy after this. Eddie Weber.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Delta. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Zip it. Motion.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there, and that brings up 4th. And they'll send out their punter now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Touchdown, Philadelphia! 72 yards on the punt return, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They get the stop defensively, force the punt, and they score without their offense even stepping on the field.
I remember playing on special teams and teasing the guys on offense like, look, don't even worry about it. You guys just hang out over there. We'll bring this one all the way back to get the points we need. In this case, they actually got that done.
What a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Switch. Check 3. Kill. H3. 54. High seven. I don't think you got it, son.
Right there.
Let it go.
From the 38, Jackson. And that'll be incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Watch the curl.
From the gun, Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Pearson. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Ready. 60 yards. Rotate. Spell. Heavy on the edges. Chef. Check. Hunt. 64. Weak.
Running on first down, Eckler. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Mike 54. I got it. Jim.
Second and 4 at the Eagles' 47-yard line.
On 2nd down and 4. Jackson. He gets it to Matthews. Complete. And he'll get it down on the point of the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
22, Jet, Bomber. 22, Jet, Bomber.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to fire it deep over the middle. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Mike 40. Let's go. Slam, slam, slam. Orbit. Great stuff.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Open man is Cameron Batson. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Again, Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Hey, motion. Hey, 40's Mike, right there.
4th down, here's Jackson. And he hits his man, Matthews. And he will take it in for the touchdown. In for the score. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception, finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I'm coming for you, son.
Play action. Now Wentz. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Go. Waiting.
Rip right. Back.
Wentz now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season.
2nd down.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
Come get some.
They go back to the ground with Sanders, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Here we go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Watch the curl. Shoot. Two jet. Pilot, 64, weak.
Right back to Sanders on first down. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Getting the sense Charles are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Check 52. Shorty.
They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. These two teams all tied after one.
Waiting. Here we go. Strong left. I'll walk that. Give me that ball, defense. Great 15. Give me that ball.
Wentz now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
I got you.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Mark that is a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard without the 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
At the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
Pick me up. Here we go. Watch twins.
Inside to give to Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Go.
Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's third and goal.
Hey, defense, left up.
What's this?
49 the mic, 149.
In your face.
Hey, Ford, Tokyo!
Shotgun now for Wentz. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. J.J. Arthega right side. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's home.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Play that Johnny D. Don't let him breathe, defense. Check 37. Check 30. Oh, try. Nickel. Mike,
Jackson now. On the downhill throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Here we go. Watch the edge. Big edge. Big lead.
Operating from the gun. Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's Pearson. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
So much about offense is what we call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike the 59. Here we go
on 4th down with Jackson. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, keep it up. Keep it up. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Hey, other side, solid. SOS. X3, 218, chopper. Done.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. Well done from a safety to come up there at the line of scrimmage. Nice tackle, too.
Yeah, he actually played into his position, didn't he? He's a strong safety. That means being near the line of scrimmage, cleaning up the run game, almost an extra linebacker, and he relishes the opportunities to put a big hit on a runner.
Here we go.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I'm here all day.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Uchenna Nwosu in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Great 15.
Watch 57. Let's go.
Lefty.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia. From the right hash, this from 53. And his kick here is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on that last drive, Whitworth on 4th turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. James Washington was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no, let's switch the mic right here. We'll go Mike forward. Let's go.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And unable to connect, incomplete. I give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on 4th down here, could they?
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
So they bring out their punter. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit their distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Go. 120. Tight end right. Even. 4 down. Even.
Rolling on first is Wentz. He's going to air one out. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it. Couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Push him back. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Now they toss out wide to Sanders. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all.
That's it,
As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
There we go, Pac-Man. Waiting! Kill.
We taking wins home.
On first down, Sanders. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Here we go. Waiting!
Check. Out.
Let's go. Great.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. Finds a seam inside the 40. And down to the 27-yard line.
Come on, baby.
25 yards the pickup there and also a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Go. Waiting!
Good track. Check.
Wait, good.
On first down, Wentz completes it to Aguilar. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Come on now.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
A gain of 14.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here we go. Waiting! Like 57.
Strip that ball.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wentz. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Ochimba Nwosu racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
And it's 3rd down.
Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I'm coming back.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
57's the mic. 57's the mic. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Check 13. Check 13.
81, 81.
Mike's 57.
Hey, Charlie.
Watch the pass. 57's the Mike. Watch 57.
Here, shift.
Check the out. Check the out.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And the pressure gets to him again. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He hit his first, this one from 38. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a new way of doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Hey, watch it. Watch it. Hold, 64. Wait. Check. 40's Mike. 40's the Mike. 40's the Mike. Hey, come on, up. Off. Come. Put it right.
Here's Jackson to throw. He's got it to Matthews, complete. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
This quarterback now just 6 of 15 through the air. Not good, but 1st and 10 here. From the gun, Jackson. He finds Matthews. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Back and go full strength. Mike's 40. I'm going to run.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. Here it's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now the first 3rd down.
Right there. Down, baby.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Shoot! Get it all! West!
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to 4th down. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Tide Bulls tried it, went for it, but it didn't pay off. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they were able to churn some clock, they got the field goal, added on to their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have been in the touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game. But we thought we should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
All day, defense, all day, all day.
Check 9, check 9.
36.
Sunday.
Check.
So another run here with Sanders. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Done. 180.
Mike 57.
I'm coming.
From the gun on third down, wins. Aguilar has it. 17 yards and a first down for Phillip. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Here we go.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
I know he ain't got it.
Done.
Wins. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Here we go. Pac-Man. 280.
Here we go, G. Get off the field.
What's that?
On first down, it's Sanders. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Another run with Sanders. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
Go. 280.
Mike 44. Hey, watch the slant.
They'll run with Sanders. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Done. 280.
Check. I got you. Check 99.
On second down now, it's Sanders, and he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Eagles able to push further out in front. Extra point forthcoming. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Eagles 27, Bulldogs 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch the run, watch the run. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash. 66, pull it, high. One switch. That's it.
From the gun, it's Jackson. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the
Pick it up,
38.
defense. Let's go. Jack. 61. Match.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ready up. Mike 51. I'm coming. Switch. We'll draw poker.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he finds his target. It's Matthews. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
60 out low. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Okay. Just fail. Kill.
From from the red zone now. Here's Jackson on first down. That's going to be caught. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. They come out here in the eye. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Jackson's going to try the sneak. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Second and goal from the one.
Second and goal at the 1-yard line.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is third and goal.
22, Jet, Bomber. 22, Jet, Bomber.
Jackson will keep it, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Tyree Jackson, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and his guys are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Badgley, up and good, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there about keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
There we go, Pac-Man. 120!
Watch the run! Watch the run! Watch the run!
They'll run, it's Sanders. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
I think of the part of practices where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this. But in this body scenario, tell you what they're looking for and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
The Eagles on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. An Eagle first down there. Wentz to Ertz. And the names that end in TZ. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Desmond King on the tackle. A gain of 12. First down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes. And put this one in the left-hand column. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And an out of the line. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Exit, exit. Let's go, boys, let's go.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for Philadelphia, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for London, they taste defeat for the first time this season as they drop to 5-1. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.